for reproduction, but it's also human rights.
Yeah!
We have to remember, when we stand together, we can get things done.
Yeah!
As long as we allow our legislators and anyone else to divide us on racial lines, sex lines, gender identity, on and on and on, then they can continue to do what they're doing to dismantle education, to dismantle women's rights, to dismantle voting rights, and on and on. Let's make certain that today is just another beginning, that we are standing together and saying we're not taking it. I need an option. Whether or not what I'm going to use for contraception, whether or not I'm going to continue with a pregnancy because of whatever reason. Because sometimes it might be a medical reason. Sometimes it might be a mental health reason. How many people can say that if a woman says, I'm not mentally, financially capable of continuing with this pregnancy, you're going to take that child on? I'm not mentally and physically able to take on this child that they're telling me is going to have all these medical issues and when they come into the world. Where's the money coming from? People need options. It's not about if you agree with having an abortion. If you don't agree with it, don't have one. We keep talking about it. We cannot let any of this legislation be passed here. Let's continue to speak with our representatives, because the bottom line, if they're not listening, there's an election day coming. If you're not registered to vote, get registered to vote. If you're registered, you better check your voter's registration, because they're constantly kicking people off the voting registration line. So make certain you check your information. I check mine about once a month. I'm going to be honest with you, because I want to make certain that it still says I'm an active voter. Check it. If you move, change your information. So when they send out the card to verify if you're still at that address, it's not going to a wrong address, and then you're not taken off the roll.